In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again with a done for you business in a box. Okay. So you got to understand there's basically like two ways to make money. Okay. The one way is you can be an employee, which means you have a job and it means you're making other people rich. Okay. You're building someone else's business. That's one way to make money. You can build someone else's business, make somebody else rich. Or the second way to make money is you can build your own business and make yourself rich. Now, I prefer to make myself rich. Call me crazy. I know it's wild, but I prefer to make myself rich instead of making other people rich. Okay. So that's what you're doing at a job. People don't even realize like the nature of jobs. Like you're literally making other people rich. You're literally building other people's businesses. Okay. And the crazy thing is people spend money to go to their jobs. Like people have a lot of expenses. Like you can build this business with zero monthly expenses and you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. But a lot of people they have expenses at their job, right? They got to pay to go to work. Like on average in America, people spend like $400 to $600 a month just on gas, just to go to work. And then they have to buy clothes so they can work. Then they buy like snacks and they buy coffee. So your job has more expenses than your business would. Okay. With my business, with this business, you have zero monthly expenses, but your job has expenses. Now, people don't think about this, but it's a fact. It's a fact. Okay. So if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan and I'm a former Marine and I'm a former monk. And now I just help everyday men and women build profitable online businesses. Like my mission, my goal is to help 1,000 people make $1,000,000. Okay. So this business is very simple. It's the most simple business you can find. And it's the most beginner friendly business. And it's the most profitable business because we earn 100% profit. Okay. So with this business, all you got to do is like get started. That's the hardest part for people is like getting started, taking that first step. That's the hardest thing for people I've noticed. It's just like actually getting started. Because once you get started, then the rest of it is just simple, right? You set up your business one time and then you're just following this 2-hour workday. Okay. So all you got to do every day is post 3 pieces of content to social media and you can also go live. Doesn't take long, guys. Like last night was the Lions game. So before the Lions game, I had like 10 to 15 minutes before the Lions game. And I just sat down and I created 10 pieces of content, 9 pieces of content. I created like 9 pieces of content in 10 minutes, like 10 to 15 minutes, guys. I just sat down, I pressed record, I started talking. I created 9 pieces of content. And some people out there are like, oh, it's so hard to create 3 pieces of content. No, it's not. That's your mindset, guys. Like I can sit down right now and just create 9 pieces of content, little talking videos, and it'll take me 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. And I'll just put them in my drafts and then I'll edit them later. And it'll take me like another 10 minutes or like maybe 20 minutes to edit them. Okay. It's not hard, guys. Like you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. Okay. More than you've probably ever made. Have you ever made $1,400 in a day? Have you ever done that? Like I have with this business. Have you ever done that? Have you ever made $1,400 or more in a day? With this business, I've had $600 days, I've had $900 days, I've had $1,400 days, I've had $1,800 days because I said yes. I made a decision. You're making a decision every day. Like you can decide to start this business or you can decide not to start this business. You're making that decision. You're making a choice, and your choices have consequences, whether you like it or not, guys. For every action, there's a reaction. So if you make a choice not to start a business, well, that could cost you thousands of millions of dollars. You made a choice not to start a business, which could potentially cost you thousands of millions of dollars. You make a choice to work a job that you don't like. 80% of people don't even like their jobs. So that means you're making a choice to work a job that you don't like. That's a choice, guys. Making money is a choice. Starting a business is a choice. Not starting a business is a choice. But not starting a business will cost you more money than starting a business will. Like I invested in this business one time and I've made multiple 5 figures so far, thousands of dollars with a one-time investment. Now there's some people who've made multiple 6 figures, even multiple 7 figures, guys, with a one-time investment. Are you kidding me? It's crazy. So why don't more people do this? That's a good question. I don't know. It's probably most of it's like fear and doubt, right? Because if you actually believed that you can make like $1,400 or more in a day, then you would do it. You wouldn't even hesitate. You wouldn't even have to you wouldn't even hesitate. You just get started right now. A lot of it's fear and doubt, right? Have you ever read Think and Grow Rich? It says if you can conceive it and you can believe it, then you can achieve it. So if you can conceive yourself making $1,400 or more in a day, and you can actually believe it, and then you can achieve it, right? The problem is most people, they can't see themselves doing it. and they don't believe it. Like, do you actually believe that you can make $1,400 or more in a day simply by posting content on social media? Do you actually believe that's possible for you? Like, I believe it. I've done it. I wouldn't have started my business if I didn't believe that I could do it. Why would I? Doesn't make any sense, right? Doesn't make any sense, guys. So, like, you got to ask yourself, are you happy in your life? Are you happy with your financial situation right now? Are you happy with it? Like, be honest with yourself. If you're not, then you have two choices. You can just accept it, or you can do something about it. See, when my company cut my pay in half, I wasn't cool with that. That's when I decided I don't want to work another job. Like, why the hell would I want to work another job? Like, jobs aren't safe. If one company can cut my pay, any company can cut my pay. If one company can fire me, any company can fire me. Like, a million people get fired and laid off every year. You've probably been fired or laid off, or you know somebody that's been fired or laid off. Okay. So jobs are the problem. They're the problem. They're not the solution. The solution is digital marketing, building a business like this around your schedule, a business where you can earn $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions, and you keep 100% of the profit, because this is not MLM. This is not affiliate marketing. So you're not getting low ticket commissions. You're not getting tiny commissions, and you don't have to split your profits with anybody else. Like, why the hell would you want to do, like, low ticket marketing? Like, you're only going to make money with low ticket marketing if you have a big audience, or if you're paying a lot of money on ads. That's the only way you're going to make any money with that. But with high ticket marketing, all you need is, you don't even need a big audience. You just need a few sales, and then you made a lot of money. Like, with our business, you earn $1,400 per sale, 100% profit. So all you need is 72 sales, and you've made 100K. 72 sales. Now, if you're selling something for like what, $7, you get 100 sales, you only make $100. Like, why the hell would you want to do like low ticket marketing? Doesn't make any sense, right? Doesn't make any sense. I've done low ticket marketing, and I was putting in a lot of work, and I would be lucky to get a few sales, and I'd make like 10, $14, and it would nothing. Like, that was not life-changing income. But now I put in the same amount of effort, and I can make $600, $900, and $1,400 per sale. So what's better? What's better? Do the math. Check it out, guys. sevenfiguremonk.com. There's a link in my bio. Learn how to make $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions. Okay. And you get to keep 100% of the profit. And the business is fully automated, so you can make money in your sleep. Now you just got to market your business. You just got to post 3 pieces of content every day, minimum, and then just go live. Okay. And you got to create relatable content, which we teach you how to create. And then you get a customer. That's how it works. That's the process, guys. That's the process. This is the process that I follow every single day. This process has made me multiple 5 figures so far, thousands of dollars, by following the same process. Like, I practice what I preach. I don't do one thing and then I don't say one thing and then do another thing. Right. It's not even 11 o'clock in the morning, guys. And I've already posted 3 pieces of content. I've posted more than that. I've already posted 3 pieces of content, and now I'm going to go live, and I'm going live. And then after this, like, I finished my 2-hour workday, guys. Then what else do? I just reply to messages or comments if I have any. I reply to emails, and then I just go through some training in our program. And if I want, I'll create more content. Actually, I'm working on my own little course right now. I'm creating my own little course, okay, because I learned how to do that from this business. So I'm creating my own little course. So I create these little videos every day, and I'm creating this course. It's going to be like 30 video course. And I learned how to do that because I started this business, because we teach you how to build multiple streams of income. So some of you guys are just not doing anything. You're not taking any action. And then you're just like, why am I broke? Why does my life suck? Why am I not happy financially? It's because you're not taking any action. You're not learning new skills. Like, I'm here learning skills. I'm here learning how to create my own courses and stuff. I never did any of this before in my life, but because I take action. Like, some people are like, oh, it sounds scary. Starting my business, creating a course, sounds scary. No, I don't think like that. I'm just like, okay, let's do it. This sounds great. I'm going to learn something new. I love it. You got to get past your fear, guys. So many of you are stuck. You're stuck in fear and doubt. You're afraid. I saw your video, Big House. Yeah, I'm from Ann Arbor, man. I'm from Ann Arbor. That's where I live. Born and raised. I'm in Ann Arbor right now. Yeah, I went to the Michigan game. We got destroyed. We're just not very good right now. We're not very good. Ann Arbor, born and raised. I just watched the Lions play last night. That was fun. Brighton, cool. Yep. So, guys, all you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your I've been to Brighton like back in the day when I was young. I used to go there and ski on those little mountains. I'm a horrible skier, not a good skier. I don't know how to turn. So every time I would ski, it's just like boom, straight ahead. Couldn't turn, and I would just crash. That's why I don't ski much anymore. I'm not much of a skier. I would try again because I'm not afraid. Some people are afraid to try stuff. I'm not afraid, even though I failed miserably at skiing in the past. But like anything you focus on, like if you focus on getting better at something, then you'll get better at it. You will. You will. It's just this action. It's like for every action there's a reaction. Just go to my website, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. There's a link in the bio. Learn how to launch your own digital business. Learn how to make, 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. You get to keep 100% of the profit. Okay, this is not MLM. This is not affiliate marketing. So you don't earn tiny commissions. This is high ticket marketing with master resale rights. So that means you get to keep 100% of the profit. It is right, Eddie. It's totally right. Whatever you focus on, you get. Okay. So if you're not getting what you want in your life, that means you're not focusing on what you want. You're focusing on the things you don't want, and you're getting more of that. It's a law of attraction, guys. It's working 24/7. Whether you believe it or not, it is everything. Like you attract what you think about. You become what you think about, right? So if you're thinking about crap, well, you're going to become crap. It's just how it is, guys. So stop thinking about all this crap. Stop thinking about this negative stuff. That's why I'm creating a course. That's going to be a mindset course. It's going to be all about mindset. And I'm going to sell it for like 27 bucks. But I'm going to give like thousands of dollars of value. That little $27 course that I'm going to create, it's going to be thousands of dollars of value. See, that's how you got to build a business, guys. You got to give people more in use value than what they pay for in cash value. Okay. Some of these businesses, they perform the other way. They give people more, like they don't give people enough value, right? They all these businesses, you guys are getting scammed every day. You're getting scammed every freaking day. You don't even realize it. Because there's something called price gouging, right? There's something called markups. So like everything, like all these companies, especially these big companies, it costs them like nothing to create a product or a service, and then they mark up the prices like anything. Like this sweatshirt, I paid 10 bucks for this sweatshirt. Now it probably cost them, I wouldn't be surprised if it cost them like 50 cents to make this sweatshirt. Wouldn't it shock me? Wouldn't it shock me, guys? It's the biggest scam that people don't even realize. Like you're getting scammed every day by these companies. They're overcharging you and you don't even realize it. Some people do, some people don't. You're getting overcharged, like everything. But the things that I sell, I give people more in value than what they pay for. Like if you start this business has the potential to make you thousands or even millions of dollars. That means you're getting a ton of value for a one-time investment. Okay. So you should ask yourself, like, how much value are you getting in the things that you buy? Like, are you getting a ton of value in what you're buying? Or are you just wasting your money? A lot of people just waste their money. Some people it's an addiction. Like shopping for people is like an addiction, right? They have like some kind of dopamine like trigger that goes on. So they spend all this money, like they're addicted to it. It's a thing. Like I've experienced it myself, right? Why do you think all these people go online, they go shopping, they love shopping? Because they're freaking addicted to it. And they're spending money on junk that they don't need. It's an addiction, guys. It's an affliction. You got to work on yourself. See, some people get older, but they don't get wiser. They don't get better. They just get older, but they don't really mature, right? So many people, they get older. You're getting older, but are you actually maturing? Are you actually getting better? Are you actually getting wiser? Or are you just getting older, right? Are you working on yourself every day? I work on myself like mad. Like I do so much stuff, like so much stuff, mindset work, meditation, working out. I decided I want to lose weight once and for all. So now I work out every day, like burpees, man. Burpees. I love burpees. Burpees are like the most efficient exercise possible. Like you could go run for 30 minutes or you can just do like burpees in 15 minutes. So much more effective. I'm all about being effective. Just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Learn how to make $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions. You get to keep 100% of the profit because it's not MLM. This is not affiliate marketing. We don't earn tiny commissions. You don't have to split your commissions with other people. Why would you want to split your commissions if you don't have to? Like why? Why would you want to earn tiny commissions if you can earn big commissions, right? Because you're going to do the same amount of work, right? Like if you're doing affiliate, I've done like multi-level marketing. I've done affiliate marketing. Okay. Now, if you're doing multi-level marketing, network marketing, they teach you to cold message strangers. Okay. So I was cold messaging strangers all the time. I was putting in the same amount of work that I would do to create content, but I wasn't getting any customers. Okay. Now I put in the same amount of effort, but every time I get a sale, I make 600, 900, or $1,400 commissions, right? Same amount of effort, guys. If you're doing affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing and you're posting content, well, I'm posting content too. The difference is I can earn 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions, and you're earning like tiny commissions that are not even, it's just a waste of time. Like affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing, it doesn't work unless you have a huge following or unless you're paying for ads. Otherwise, it's never going to work for people. Why do like 99% of people fail? Because they don't have any following and they don't know how to pay for ads and they don't have money to pay for ads. And then they try multi-level marketing because people are like, yeah, you're going to get rich with multi-level marketing when 99% of people fail, right? If you don't have a following and you're trying to do like affiliate marketing, you're just wasting your time. But when you're doing high ticket sales, you don't need a following because you just need a few customers and you make a lot of money. Like you can start a brand new social media account from scratch and just start posting content, right? That's what I did. Just start posting content. And I made multiple 5 figures on brand new social media accounts. Like I didn't have a big following when I started this business. I had zero following on TikTok. I had no following on TikTok, zero. But I started just posting content. I started going live, and that's how I grew up my following. And I had a couple TikTok accounts shut down, unfortunately. One of my accounts was up to 25,000 people. But then TikTok just, they can do whatever they want. So one day I just woke up and my account was gone. Right? That's how they do things. That's why you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. That's why I have I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, and I'm building my own community as well. Okay. That's the kind of stuff you're going to learn here. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. It's never a good idea. I woke up one day and like my TikTok account was just gone. Like you violated our terms and conditions. Okay. They change their terms and condition whenever they feel like it. And if they feel like it, they'll just block your account. They'll just destroy your account. They'll destroy your business. Right? They have no conscience. They don't care. They don't care, guys. Like your boss doesn't care about you. Social media doesn't care about you. So you got to care about yourself. Like I still like social media. I still use it. It's great. But like that's why I'm building my free community outside of social media. So I'm not just dependent on social media. Because that's what happens to a lot of people. They're dependent on social media, and then something happens, it closes down, they shut your account down, then you're screwed. Right? Don't put all your eggs in one basket, guys. Just like a job. Don't just depend on your job. If you're just depending on a job, that's so dangerous because, millions of people are fired every year. Millions of people have their pay cut. Millions of people have their hours reduced every freaking year, guys. And then somehow you think like, oh, it's not going to happen to me. Okay. I didn't think it was going to happen to me until it happened to me. I didn't think I was going to get fired until I got fired. I didn't think I was going to get my pay cut until my pay got cut. I didn't think I was going to have my hours reduced until my hours got reduced. But you don't think it's going to happen to you, really? Okay. Well, the statistics don't say that. They don't. The statistics don't lie, my friends. So you got to build multiple streams of income. That's safe. It's dangerous. Like having one stream of income is so dangerous. Like what if you have a financial disaster and you're just living on the street all of a sudden? Boom. Because you only have one stream of income. So dangerous. Just go here, guys. sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box. So with this business, all you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. You just got to set up your business one time. Okay. Set up your business one time. And then once your business is set up, you're just following a 2-hour workday. So basically all you got to do every day is just post content on social media. We teach you to post 3 pieces of content. Now, what kind of content? Well, I'll give you some ideas right now. One could be a 7-second video with words on the screen. Relatable words. You're speaking to your perfect customer. You're promoting your business. Relatable words. That's one piece of content. The second piece of content can be like a little talking video, like a 30-second video where you're just creating curiosity. Now, this works for any business, guys. But if you're going to do this business, like we teach you how to make money online, right? This is a business in a box. So when someone like they join this business, they're gonna purchase one of the programs and they're gonna have their own business in a box. So you're helping people make money online. Okay. So like you can say, like, here's an example of a piece of content you can create. I say this all the time and it always works. All you need is 2 days and you can have your own business out there working for you 24/7. So you can make money online from your phone while you're sleeping or doing the things that you love. So if this is something that interests you, just comment yes, and I'll share the details with you. That video can make me thousands of dollars. I can say it over and over again. Because who the hell wouldn't want to have a business that they can set up in 2 days? Who wouldn't want to earn $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions? Right? Who wouldn't want to do that? Who wouldn't want to learn how to become an entrepreneur? Who wouldn't want to learn how to like build multiple streams of income? Like you'd have to be nuts to not want to learn how to do that, guys. If you're not happy with your life and you're struggling financially, but you don't want to learn how to build an online business, you don't want to learn how to like, you know, be an entrepreneur, you don't want to learn how to build multiple streams of income. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, in my opinion, that makes no sense to me. Like you should want to learn this stuff, right? Just because it's interesting. Because, there's only two ways to make money. Like one way to make money is you're an employee, which means you're working for other people. You're just a paid servant. You're making other people rich. Okay, that's what employees do. Employees are just paid servants. They're making other people rich. That's one way to make money. Is that the best way to make money? Obviously not. If you do any research, having a job, being an employee is not the best way to make money, guys. It's the worst way to make money because you have to exchange your time for money. You're selling your time for money, your most valuable asset, something that you can never get back. You're just like, here, take my time. I don't need it. It's the worst way to make money, my friends. Now, what's the best way to make money? Being an entrepreneur, having systems out there working for you 24/7. Just like I have a business, I have a system out there working for me 24/7 so I can make money while I'm sleeping. Just like Amazon, I have a business that's exactly like Amazon. The only difference is I don't have as many products as Amazon, but it's the same business model. It's e-commerce. It's e-commerce with automated systems, right? Business like Amazon's fully automated. Okay, you go there, you purchase a product, you don't talk to anybody. And then guess who makes the most money at Amazon? Is it the employee that's delivering your package? No. It's Jeff Bezos, the creator of Amazon. He makes like $150 million a day. So you want to know the best way to make money? Be a business owner, be an entrepreneur. You want to know the worst way to make money? Be an employee, have a job because you're selling your time for money. Time you'll never get back. Right? How many memories have you missed out on? Like how many things are you missing out on right now because you don't have enough time and you don't have enough money? Like how many things are you missing out on? How many memories have you missed out on with your family? How many experiences are you missing out on right now? Like maybe you want to go travel the world, you can't, you're broke, or you're stuck at your job. Like how many, like think about it. I was thinking about that today. I'm like, dang, I've missed out on so many things just because of a lack of time and a lack of money. So many things I've missed out on. So how long do you want to miss out on experiences? Why? Because you're just afraid to start a business. Because you're afraid. Just be honest. You're afraid. You're afraid. You're afraid. What if I fail? What if I don't make any money? Okay. Well, you can focus on your fear, or you can focus on. You have two choices. You can focus on what you're afraid of, or you can focus on where you want to go. So instead of saying, "What if I don't make any money?" you should say, "What if I make thousands or millions of dollars?" That little switch in your thinking will change your life. 99% of people they focus on their fears. What if I don't make any money? Okay, well, the worst thing that will happen is you don't make any money, but you learn something new. You're going to spend the money anyways, guys. Like the money that you spent to invest in this business, you're going to spend that money anyways. That's already going to happen. That's a guaranteed fact because this business doesn't cost a lot to start. You can start this business for like minimum 100, maximum 1400 with payment plans. So I can guarantee you're already going to spend that money, right? So you might as well take a chance because the worst thing that will happen is you learn something new. The best thing that will happen is you make thousands or millions of dollars. Then you're living a life of total freedom. You're able to do anything that you want to do. You're living the life of your dreams. So is it worth taking a shot? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm not afraid to try things. I wouldn't have started this business if I was afraid. I didn't have a lot of money when I started this business because of the pandemic. My pay got cut. Then I dated the wrong girl. She ran off with my money straight up. She ran off with thousands of dollars, guys. I was negative $1,000 in the hole at one point. Okay, and some of you are crying about like spending money. Try being negative $1,000 in the hole, and then we can talk. Then we can talk about that. Try that, guys. Try having some person that you trust run off with your money, and then we can talk about something. I'm just being straight up, guys. Okay, that's real. See, not a lot of people are real. Like I'll tell you the truth. That's real talk, guys. I don't sugarcoat things. Like 99% of y'all are gonna die broke and unfulfilled just because you're afraid to try new things. It's sad. It's really sad. At least try, because I mean, if like, because At least you tried, because then you can look back. Okay, well, I didn't do it, didn't work out, but at least I tried. Then you can die. But you don't want to die on your deathbed, man, with regrets. You don't want to live. You don't want to die like that. That's horrible. Yeah, happy day, right? I'm just being real, guys. I know. It's a lot. It's a lot. I know, but it's real. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. There's a link in the bio, guys. Check it out. Business in a box. You can make $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions. Earn 100% profit. See, guys, I don't sugarcoat things. Like I'm just straight up with people. Like you got to put in some effort. Like we have a 2-hour workday. Okay, you got to post content every day. Post like a minimum of 3 pieces of content a day, and you can go live if you want to go live. But the main thing is the content, really, because your content's out there working for you 24/7. Okay, so people can find your content at any time. Then they can go to your website and they can buy stuff. Simple as that. They find your content, they like it, they go to your website, they buy stuff, you make money. That's pretty much how it is. And the whole business is automated, just like Amazon, right? Like you can go to Amazon at any time and you can buy stuff. Same thing with this, guys. It's the same thing. It's e-commerce. Some people are like, "Oh, it's a scam." I'm like, You think it's a scam? You know what scam is? Still confused about money. You don't know how to make money. You don't know you don't even know what e-commerce is. Like e-commerce is just selling things online, guys. Okay, just like Amazon. This is the same business model that Amazon uses. The only difference between me and Amazon is like Amazon has thousands of products. I just have 10. That's the difference. But these 10 products, 5 in English, 5 in Spanish, can make you 600, 100, 300, 600, 900, and $1,400 over and over again. Okay. Digital products, just like Amazon, they also sell digital products. So when people say scam, I'm just like, you don't know anything about making money. Who am I talking to? Not to you, my friend. Not to you, that's for sure. We don't care about your hate, bro. We don't care about your hate over here. See, you can be an instrument of love and peace, or you can be an instrument of hate. Either way, you're making a decision. And your decision is going to take you to your next destination, guys. Why do some people go to heaven and some people go to the underworld? Just because of their decisions, right? That's because of their decisions. Where are you going to go? You're going to go to heaven? Everyone thinks they're going to go to heaven. Yeah, I'm going to heaven. But did you earn that? Did you earn the heaven? Did you earn the kingdom of God? Did you really earn that? Or did you earn the underworld? But I don't believe in eternal damnation like some of these religions. I think that's ridiculous. Like the underworld is just a place where you just gotta get like smacked around a little bit. And then you're like, okay, I'm sorry, I'll do better. And then you get another chance. Yeah, it's deep stuff, guys. It's deep stuff. You're not gonna hear a lot of stuff. People don't talk like this because people don't know what I know. They don't know what I know. They just don't know what I know, guys. Like I was a monk for 10 years. I was a monk. So people just don't know what I know. Guys, all you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. And you can make $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again, guys. You get to keep 100% of the profit. You just got to set up your business one time. Get your business set up one time. And then after your business is set up, you're just following a 2-hour workday. Okay. Post 3 pieces of content. Like what kind of content? One is a 7-second video, guys. You can just create a 7-second video. You put words on the screen. Okay. That's one piece of content. Okay. Easy peasy. Takes 5 minutes. The second video, you just do a little talking video. 30-second video. Again, take you 5 minutes. And then you can create a minute video. So what do you talk about? Well, one video, you can just create curiosity about what you're doing. See, this works for any business model, guys. It doesn't matter what business model it is. But if you're doing this business, you're teaching people how to make money online. Okay. So you just talk about that. You talk about, hey, like this is what I say all the time. I say all you need is 2 days. You can have your own automated business out there working for you 24/7. So you can make money while you're sleeping or doing the things that you love, which is true. Like I've made money while I've slept, and I've made money while I do things that I love. So I'm not saying anything that's not true. So all you need is 2 days, get your business set up. And then once your business is set up, all you got to do is post content on social media. You're building your email list, you're attracting customers. And then once they're inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. So if you want to learn more, just comment yes, or go to the link in my bio, go to sevenfiguremonk.com and learn more about this business. Simple as that, guys. You just got to create videos like this. Another video could be like your story. Your story is like, why did you start this business? Okay, why did I start this business? Because my company cut my pay in half. And I was sick of it. I was sick of being overworked and underpaid. So That's why I started this business. Long story short, that one day I was on social media and someone was promoting this business. I asked for information and I started the business, and I've gone on to make multiple five figures, thousands of dollars, because I made a decision to start the business. That's all, right? The difference between me and you, the reason I've made multiple five figures online is because I made a decision to start my business and you haven't. That's all. You've decided not to start your business. Either way, it's a decision, guys. Like saying yes is a decision, saying no is a decision. Either way, you're making decisions every single day. And every single decision, every single choice that you make leads to your future destination. Because for every action, there's a reaction, whether you like it or not. Whatever choice you make today, guys, it's leading to your future life. So you better make the right choices every day. Okay? Because you're responsible for your outcomes, guys. Like if your future life isn't the life that you wanted, well, you created that with your decisions. Right? If you're where you're like wherever you are right now in your life, if you don't like it or you do like it, you're still responsible for it. Whether you like your life or not, you're the one responsible. It's not your past, it's not this person, it's not that person, it's you. You are responsible for your current situation in life. And if you don't like it, well, you better make better decisions. Simple as that. If you want a better life, you better start making better decisions. Like if you want to make more money, you better decide to start a side hustle. You better decide to start a side business. You better decide to learn new skills. Okay. I decided to start this business last year and I've learned so many things I didn't know. Like I've learned how to do email marketing. I've learned how to attract customers online. Okay. Now I'm learning how to build my own community. Now I'm learning how to create my own offers. Just because I said yes, I made a decision, right? So you're making decisions every day. Now you just got to ask yourself, are your decisions, are they serving you or are they sabotaging you? Because you already know, guys. You already know if your decisions are serving you or if they're sabotaging you. I don't have to tell you that. You already know. So you should take inventory throughout your day. What is serving you and what is sabotaging you? Like if you're drinking too much, that's sabotaging you. You're watching too much TV, sabotage. You're gossiping too much, sabotage. Now, what's serving you? Learning a new skill, starting a business, exercising. These are things that are serving you. So you got to ask yourself, you got to take inventory if you want your life to change, if you want to become the best version of yourself, because that's ultimately my mission. Like my mission is to create like self-made millionaires and all that stuff, but it's also just to help people become the best versions of themselves. Because like if you want to become a self-made millionaire, you have to become the best version of yourself. You can't stay in the same place. You can't stay in the same mindset. You can't stay in the same skill set and then expect to be a self-made millionaire. Are you crazy? Like you got to upgrade your mindset, guys. You got to upgrade your skill set. So just go here. Go to sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. This is a business in a box. Okay. You can earn $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions, and you keep 100% of the profit because this is not MLM. This is not affiliate marketing. So we don't earn tiny commissions and we don't split our commissions with anybody else. I've done those things. I wouldn't do them again. I would never do multi-level marketing again, right? Because I don't want to split my commissions with other people. It's just another job. Affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing is just another job. You're still working for somebody. Okay. Now this is different because we earn 100% profit. So you're not working for anybody. You're working for yourself. Even though you don't have to create anything. That's the cool thing. You don't have to create a thing. Everything's already created for you. You just got to set up your business one time. And then once your business is set up, you're just following this 2-hour workday, the same 2-hour workday that I follow. Okay. Would you rather work 2 hours a day or would you rather work 8 hours a day? So I follow a 2-hour workday, guys. What does that consist of? Posting 3 pieces of content to social media every single day. I've already done that. It's not even 11 o'clock in the morning. Post 3 pieces of content to social media. What kind of content? Like one piece of content could be a 7-second video with words on the screen and trending audio. We teach you how to do that. The second piece of content, it could just be like a little talking video. By the way, this works for any business model, guys. Whatever, any business you're promoting. The second video can be like a 30-second video where you're just creating curiosity. Like this is a business in a box. So I just create curiosity about that. I just say like, hey, all you need is 2 days and you can have your own automated business out there working for you 24/7. So you can, make money online from your phone while you're sleeping or doing the things that you love. So if that's something that interests you, just comment yes, and I'll share the details with you. Boom. I can say this every day, and I guarantee you people ask me for information. Because who wouldn't want to have an automated business? Wouldn't you like to have an automated business out there working for you 24/7? Wouldn't you like to have that? Or would you rather just like be stuck at a job that you hate? Right? Jobs, there's no leverage at jobs, guys. You clock in, you get paid. You clock out, you don't get paid. But when you have an automated business like this, it's called leverage. You have a system out there working for you 24/7. So like when I say you can make money in your sleep or while you're doing the things that you love, I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. You can. Have I? Yes. I've made money in my sleep. It's always passive. It's always passive income because anytime someone goes to your website and they purchase a product, you get paid. Okay. So you're not like manually checking people out at a cash register. Okay. Just like Amazon. Same business model, guys. It's the same exact business model. It's e-commerce. You're selling things online. Amazon has a website. People go there, they buy stuff. Every time they buy stuff, Jeff Bezos makes money. That's why he makes $150 million in a day. Same business model, guys. The only difference between my business and Amazon is they have thousands of products. We just have 10. But these products can earn you $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions. But it's the same exact business model, guys. There's no difference. Okay, our business is automated just like Amazon. We do email marketing just like Amazon. Same exact business model, guys. So when people tell me that this is a scam, I just have to laugh because they don't understand. They just don't understand what business is. They don't understand what e-commerce is, right? This is all it is, guys. It's the same exact thing. So you need customers, right? You need people to go to your website. So how do you get customers? You post content on social media. Like we teach you the free strategies. Now there's 4 different ways you can promote any business. Like you can do paid advertising. Okay. You can do warm outreach. You can do cold outreach, and you can do free strategies. Okay. So we teach you the free strategies. All you got to do is post content on social media, go live, just share your business with people. Just share this opportunity with people. Doesn't matter what you're doing, guys. I could be doing this business. I could be selling health because there's 3 main industries that are really popular that are like always evergreen. Okay. There's the wealth industry, there's the health industry, and there's the relationship industry. So I could be doing any business, guys, and I would do the same exact thing. I would still post content every day. I would still go live every day. I would do the exact same thing. There'd be no difference. Just a difference in what I'm selling. I prefer the wealth industry because I like to learn how to make money and I like to teach other people how to make money. It's more exciting for me. Like I've done the health industry before. I used to sell this little green drink, okay? This MLM, multi-level marketing green drink. And then every time I got a sale, I only got to keep $14, even though the drink sold for like 70, right? I only got to keep $14. And I was doing the same stuff. I was either posting content or I was cold messaging people because that's what they taught us. I was doing the same exact things, guys. I was doing one of the core 4. That's the core 4, guys. Paid advertising, warm outreach, cold outreach, free strategies. Okay. So everybody that's marketing something online, I guarantee you they're doing one of these things. They're either paying for ads, they're bothering their friends and family, they're cold messaging strangers, or they're posting content on social media. Every single person that is promoting anything online, guys, they're doing the same exact thing. So what would you rather do? Would you rather pay for ads, which is something you got to learn, and then it's something you got to spend money on? Okay. Or would you rather bother your friends and family, which is warm outreach? Do you want to bother your friends and family? Do you want to pitch your business to your friends and family? Nobody wants to do that. It's so annoying. It's so awkward. I've done it before. It's always awkward. They're like, no, bro, man, what? No. Okay. Do you want to cold message strangers? Nobody wants to do that because there's so much rejection there. Like you're like, hey, you want to check out my products? They're like, no, go away. I don't like you. Nobody wants to do that. I've done that. It's not fun, guys. Like people are going to reject you a lot. There's a lot of rejection. If you're doing cold messaging, there's so much rejection here. This is a rejection-free business, guys. Because all you're doing is posting content and you're attracting people, you're building your email list. And if they like it, they buy. If they don't like it, they unsubscribe. Right? That's all that happens. You don't even have to talk to people. You don't have to get on the phone with people. You don't have to message people. Like the only time I ever really communicate with people is if people like send me an email or if they send me a DM, if they're asking about my business and they DM me, if they DM me, I don't DM them. If they approach me and like they're specifically asking about my business, then I'll just send them to my website. I won't even have like a lengthy conversation with them because I've done it before. So it's like a waste of time. It's like either people are interested or they're not. Right? So the only time I communicate with people is on my lives. If people ask me questions, through my emails, if people ask me questions, or someone sends me a DM, that's the only time I ever communicate with people. The rest of the time I don't need to because I have an email marketing system, which you can also have. Okay. You can also have this system. Just go to sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. There's a link in the bio. If you're on TikTok or YouTube, I'm on YouTube and I'm on TikTok. So My automated system, my email marketing system, it does the follow-up for me. Okay. Because they say the fortune's in the follow-up, right? So every single day, people are getting emails from me about my business, about my offer, right? It's all automated, guys. You understand? So like they're getting emails from me every single day, and at any time they can just go to my website and buy stuff at any freaking time. That's called leverage, guys. That's when you have a system out there working for you instead of you working for the system. See, right now you're probably working for the system. If you have a job, that means you're working for the system, guys. You're part of somebody's automations. You're building someone's business. You're making somebody else rich because every business, they have automations, right? Just like Amazon, right? They have automations and their employees are part of their automations, right? Jeff Bezos is a genius. He has people out there working for him delivering packages. Those people only make like 20 bucks an hour. He's a freaking business genius, guys. So those people that are delivering the packages, they're only making like 20 bucks an hour or whatever. Meanwhile, he's making like $150 million a day. 150 million plus a day, guys. So that should tell you something because he has an automated business, just like you can have an automated business too, just like Amazon. The only difference is you're not going to have as many products. Okay. See, with my business, I have 10 products, 5 in English, 5 in Spanish, and they sell for 100, 300, 600, 900, and $1,400. So every time someone goes to my website and they buy one, I get to keep 100% of the profit because it's called master resale rights. Okay. So I get to keep 100% of the profit with products that I didn't even create myself. It's the most profitable business model you can do. And it's the most beginner friendly because you don't need experience, guys. You don't need experience to do this. You're going to learn. We're going to teach you how to do everything. We have a community of 57,000 people. Okay. Inside of that community, you get daily millionaire mentoring. They're going to teach you how to create content. They're going to help you with your mindset. And it's interactive. We have live millionaire mentoring calls, guys, every Monday. What day is it today? It's freaking Friday. I don't even know what day it is. So we have millionaire mentoring every single Monday, guys. It's interactive. Like you can jump on a call and interact with this millionaire, okay, on a Zoom call. Like you can actually ask her questions and stuff. So you're going to have a millionaire helping you build your business, right? And that's free. That's a free bonus, guys. You get free access to our community, which is a big deal. Like if you know anything about like marketing and like coaching and mentoring, people charge money for that. People charge money for mentoring and coaching, guys, but you get it for free in our community, right? People literally charge for that. Some people charge thousands, like multiple six figures, guys, for coaching. The big shots, the people that are making a lot of money, like millions and billions of dollars, they charge multiple six figures, even seven figures, probably some of these people for coaching, guys, for coaching. They do. But you get it for free inside of our community. You get it for free. You get coached from a millionaire. I don't know how long it's going to last, guys. You got to take advantage of it now. Maybe one day she's going to be like, okay, that's enough free coaching. I'm going to charge these people now. It's possible, it's possible. One day she keeps making more and more money and she's going to be like, okay, I'm going to start charging people for mentoring and coaching. So like, you got to get in before it's always about timing, guys. Like money loves speed. Success loves speed, So you got to take action. You got to take action fast. Have you ever read Think and Grow Rich? He says this. This guy Napoleon Hill. He interviewed all these like super rich and successful people, like the richest people in history, right? Henry Ford, Rockefeller, all these super rich people, right? And he said he noticed something about them. They always take fast action. They don't hesitate. They just take fast action and they just figure things out as they go. They don't sit around and they make quick decisions. Okay. So if it takes you like a week or a month to decide to start a business, you are moving way too slow. Just get started and learn how to do it. Just get started. Ignorance on fire, guys. They say ignorance on fire is better than knowledge on ice. Okay, that means it's better to just take action and just figure things out as you go instead of overthinking things. Like some people sit around and they think like, should I start this business? And they wait like weeks, months, years, lifetimes even. They have to get reincarnated and come back before they start their freaking business. Freaking crazy. Crazy. Right? So don't be like that, guys. Take fast action because your future self will thank you. I'm telling you. I'm just being straight up. So they say a real friend will stab you in the front. They'll tell you the truth. A real friend will stab you in the front. And a fake friend, they'll stab you in the back. So I'm a real friend, guys. I'm telling you the truth. Like, because I know from my personal experience, like I started this business. It took me a few days to make the decision and get the money together because I was struggling. I was struggling financially at that time. Like it wasn't even about like, did I see an opportunity? I saw an opportunity, but I had to get the cash together, right? I was struggling. So I got the money together and I started the business and it was great. It's the best decision I made because I started my learning and earning process and I've learned so much. Like I've learned how to build an email list. I've learned how to attract customers. I've learned how to make money in my sleep. I'm learning social media monetization. I just launched my own free community that you can also join. So now I'm learning how to create my own community, which I can also monetize. People are making like a lot of money, guys, with communities, and we teach you how to do this. People are making like recurring income, multiple five figures inside of their communities. Okay. And we're teach you how to do this stuff. We teach you how to create your own offers. I'm like creating my own offer right now too. I'm just creating my like own little course, like my own little mini course. And it's going to be like just about like marketing and mindset kind of stuff. Like I've learned how to do this stuff. And I've only been building this business for over a year. I'm just one example. There's other people that have made a lot more money than me, but they're doing the same stuff that I'm doing. They're learning the same stuff that I'm learning, but maybe they're just like ahead of the game, right? You can't just compare yourself to other people, guys. You can't compare your day one to someone's like day 5,000, right? You can't compare yourself because comparison's the thief of joy, right? Some people have made multiple seven figures, but those people they have a story, they have a history. Like I didn't grow up learning sales and marketing. I didn't grow up learning business. I was just a blue collar worker, just crappy jobs. Then I became a Marine. I'm a former Marine. I became a monk. Okay, I was a monk for 10 years. That means I wasn't learning sales and marketing as a monk. We don't learn sales and marketing. We learn philosophy and meditation. Okay. So I was studying like philosophy and meditation for many years. I didn't grow up learning about sales and marketing. Now, if I spent my whole life learning sales and marketing, I'd probably be a multi-millionaire billionaire right now. But that wasn't my path. But now it's my path. Okay. That's why you can't compare yourself to other people. Like if you've never done sales and marketing, you've never done digital marketing before, like why are you comparing yourself to somebody who's been in the game for like 10 years, 20 years? Come on. Don't do that. Just start where you're at, but start. See, I've made so much progress in this past year, guys. Multiple five figures, so many skills, so many mindset. I've upgraded my mindset. I've upgraded my skill set. That's what you got to do too. Otherwise, if you don't do it, you're just gonna stay stuck. You're gonna be in the same place year after year, guys. That's the worst thing. You don't want to be stuck in the same place, same mindset, same skill set. That's sabotage, man. You don't stop sabotaging yourself. Like seriously. Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box, guys. Learn how to earn 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. Okay. You have a product, it sells for 1,400. You earn 100% profit. The business is fully automated. You have a sales funnel so you can make money in your sleep. Then you just have to market your business. You just post 3 pieces of content a day. You go live. You create relatable content like we teach, and then you get a customer. That's the process, guys. It's a 5-step process. Screenshot that. Screenshot that. Remember this. Remember this. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna go. But I hope you learned something new. Hope you learned something. All right. So have a good day. Peace. Peace and love, my friends.